Mom turned around and sighed softly. Sir, this is my daughter. She's pretending to be dead to avoid donating blood. The blood on the ground is from her deliberately throwing the blood bag during a tantrum. There's no need to worry about her. The more spoiled and unreasonable she acts, the more I need to discipline that bad temper of hers. Hearing that, the dean tried to calm my mother down. Mrs. Cole, blood donation should be voluntary. If she really doesn't want to do it, then forget it. With that, he turned and left. Mom lowered her head and glanced at me. The anger in her eyes only burned hotter. So you're still not getting up? Fine. Then stay on the ground while they draw your blood. Sharon, just draw it like this. Once you're done, leave her there. If she wants to lie there pretending, let her. Don't let her hold up the students behind her. After saying that, Mom did not even spare me another look before walking away. Sharon picked up the needle and blood bag, then jammed the needle viciously into my vein. She did not stop until she had drawn the full 400 milliliters. When she finished, she nudged me with her foot. You can get up now. The blood's already been drawn. There's no point acting anymore. Besides, Mrs. Cole isn't even here. Nobody's watching your performance. When I did not move, Sharon let out a mocking laugh and called toward the line behind her. Can I get 2 strong male students over here? Carry this drama queen outside so she doesn't affect everyone else donating blood. I floated there in midair, watching my body get dumped onto the sidewalk, bitterness swelling in my chest. 2 hours later, the blood drive finally ended. Some students rubbed their sore arms while glancing in my direction, sympathy flickering in their eyes. Brianna's pretty weak physically. If they leave her out there in the sun like that, won't something happen? Sharon happened to be walking past with the donation records in hand. She rolled her eyes dismissively. I know you mean well, but she's obviously faking it. You'd better stay away from her too. Be careful she doesn't scam you into paying medical bills. I've seen people like that plenty of times. Another student who had witnessed the whole thing chimed in immediately. Brianna just relies on the fact that her mom's a department director. She acts like a spoiled princess all the time and expects everyone to cater to her. Now she's pretending to pass out and embarrassing the entire school. Exactly, she's just shameless. She wants everyone to pity her and coax her again. The students who had been worried about me immediately backed away after hearing that, afraid of getting dragged into trouble themselves. Listening to all this, Sharon felt much more satisfied. She turned and walked into Mom's office with the donation records. Mrs. Cole, these are today's blood donation records. If everything looks fine, just sign here. Mom's eyes landed on the line showing I had donated 400 milliliters, and the tension in her brow slowly eased. Where's Brianna? Didn't I assign her to help you as a volunteer too? Sharon lowered her head, hesitating as though she did not know whether she should speak. As for her, I kindly asked someone to help her up earlier, but she said unless you personally went to comfort her, she wasn't getting up. Mom's expression instantly darkened. Mrs. Cole, Brianna's been lying there for a long time already. This really can't go on. Why don't you just give in a little? At least get her up first. Mom slammed the donation records onto the desk, fury erupting in her voice. I've spoiled her too much. That's why she's developed such a terrible temper. If she refuses to give in, then let her stay lying on the ground forever. Under the blazing sun, the temperature kept climbing. Students around campus gradually stopped lingering outside and hurried back to their dorms. The smell of decay slowly began to seep from my body, drawing over several stray cats that roamed the school grounds. I lay there completely helpless, unable to run, unable to call for help. All I could do was watch as they tore at my flesh with their teeth. It hurt so much. My soul desperately drifted toward my mother's office, only to find her happily chatting with Sharon. Sharon flipped through my mother's notebook with wide-eyed amazement, her face full of envy. Wow, Mrs. Cole, are these all the nutritional meals you made for Brianna? Every dish has instructions and health benefits written down. You must